Hey, good evening, good evening. Yes, it is Friday night. It's actually approaching midnight. It's like 10 to midnight, but it's Friday still. And I just wanted to say hello to everyone. And I want to show you my little dogs. I'm in my room right now. Let me toggle the switch here so you can see my little dogs. Look what she's doing. Yeah, these are my little doggies. Look at her. Isn't that cute? You're digging for gold? This is lilac. Look at her. See, this is a witness that lilac can be very active. She's the quiet one, but look at her. Yes, yes. She's my little peanut, I call her, but her name is Lilac. And that's Lily. She's my first little girl. Yeah. And this is Labby boy. He's the boy in the bunch. Say hello, Lavin. How you doing? Say hello. Yeah, it's hard to see him. Yeah, it's my little girl, Lily. Yes, Lily would be 9 years old next month. Yep, she'll be 9 years old. I just want to share with you my little dogs. Okay, let me turn it back. Yeah, yeah, good evening, guys. Yes, this is Bird Journey, and I'm in a good mood right now. I'm very nostalgic, and I see, life, you never know how life is going to treat you. But the more I see that life is a movie. Life has all these different characters, all these different events, uh, and somehow, we all come together, and sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. But right now, I'm in the moment, and I have my little friends here, my little dogs, and it's good to let the love in your life, to let them know that you care about them, whether they be four-legged or two-legged, that living things have feelings, and they all have a value. I just want to say that up front. I want to talk about what I did today. Well, let's see. Yeah, I had my chiropractic. I'm sorry, I keep on moving. I had my chiropractic session today that went very well. I had gotten up early actually, and let's see, it was about maybe 4:30 I got up, and then I did some exercise, yes, for my back. Yeah, for those who don't know, my neck has been bothering my neck, my back, and my groin muscle. And my walking my dogs, the pain gets worse and worse. So I said to myself, my regular practitioner, medical practitioner, I'm not getting better, feeling better with going to them. So I say, let me go to a chiropractor. And so I am. And I'm feeling better and better. Yes, after my first adjustment, my pain in my groin muscle stopped. Yep, that one adjustment. I will be taking a series of adjustments along with, what do you call it, heat therapy and um, electrical therapy for the muscles and massage therapy. And yes, today was my first massage session at this place. And I didn't know how I was going to respond because I went to a chiropractor. Yes, hello, viewer. Hello. Yes. Hey, Tammy. Yes. Yeah, and I have my let me get my glasses out. Yeah, so yeah, Tammy, she is one of the viewers here, and she just wrote me a little note. I forget what you call it. Oh, forget it. Yes. Hey, sister. Yes, I got my glasses on so I can read it because I it's hard for me to read it. And yes, some viewers they get upset because they don't know what I'm responding to. But I thought you guys who are watching when I remember the term chat room. And I thought what's on the chat room when I'm doing a live stream that everyone could see it. So I assume everybody knows what I'm saying or who I'm addressing, but not all the time. And one viewer got upset and said, "Hey, why are you doing that?" So I assumed that they knew that I was responding to the viewer. Yes, yes, yes. That Tammy's saying yes. Laugh out loud. Yes. Yes, good evening, Tammy. It's good to see you up there. Yeah, I'm just getting started now. And I showed you my daughter, oh, they must have, yes, they have to have patience. That's right, Tammy. That's right. I'm going to answer the what do you call it, the live chats. Yes. Yeah, because we have very valuable viewers and loyal viewers at that, and I want people to know when they come up and say something, you're part of the show too. That's right. That's right. Live chats. Yes. You all are important. It's not so much a one-way conversation. You guys are important too. And if you have something to say, I want to share it with the other viewers. Okay, so Tammy was just giving me encouragement and saying hello and everything. And yeah, Tammy, I was just showing my dogs. Let me show my dogs to you since now you're up. Let me see. Yes, see that's part of what it's all about. Yes, Tammy's saying that's what it's all about. So let me show you Tammy, my little dogs. I'm in my room right now. Okay, see them? This one here was during a storm there. Now she's all mellowed out. See that? Yeah. But a moment ago, Tammy, they were all excited and everything. But yeah, they're just chilling out. Okay, so let me turn the camera back. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, yes, my little babies, Tammy. Yes. Yeah, I want to talk about what I was just saying before you came on, Tammy. Yes, I'm just discussing. Yeah, yeah, they are cute. I just want to share what I did today and that the importance of relationships and that they're all different types of relationships. And I had a viewer who was responding to one of my live streams. I think it was the one I did yesterday. And the, the person had responded in a way, and I had to respond the way I did. And I responded about relationships. The person had said, "What relationship do I have a relationship, and if not, why?" And I explained to that one person that they're all different types of relationships, and a lot of times people may be focusing more of the erotic relationships. And life is very, there are different types of relationships. And I didn't want the question to be geared like, you know, how you word it? I guess because the topic that I was talking about yesterday, well, I can't remember what I was saying, but it it was inclusive about life in general. So like, so how I feel like today. Today is a really good day, and today is just an extension of yesterday and about relationships and connecting with others. Oh, I remember what I talked about the other day about connecting and about loneliness. and that, you know, someone could be in a relationship, what you call a physical relationship, but they can still be lonely. Did you know? Yes, many relationships, there's parents and children and grandparents, and yes, etc. Yeah, thank you for sharing that, Tammy. But what I was talking about the other day was about connecting. And connecting is not necessary. I'm sorry. Like, someone could be in a relationship, but they may be experiencing loneliness. And my response was really based on that concept that one could be in those relationships, multiple relationships. Relationship and fulfillment is not the same thing, you know? So this person was sharing with me, this YouTuber who did a video. She's into nature and things like that. And she talked about it's just something what she said. And she suggested that people take a one leaf, an edible leaf every day and to eat it. And that, yeah, yes, hi. Yes, the bowler, yes, hi. I'm talking about the importance of connecting. Now, this is what we're doing right now is connecting. Yes, laugh out loud. That's right. We are connecting right now. And connecting is what makes people happy. And I feel so excited. Yes, yes. Yes, how you doing? Yes. I'm sorry, I'm just reading. Yes, hi Johnny. Okay. Yes. The see connect see what we're doing now with these chats, people could say hello to each other. And this is what you call connecting. Now it's different from relationships because as we know, they're all different types of relationships. And relationships does not equate fulfillment. But when you connect, connecting is something that's heartfelt. And that's what life is all about. It's about connecting to the heart of a matter. The connection could be for a few seconds, it could be for a few hours, or sometimes it could be for a few years. So here I sit in bed and I shared my little dogs. Yes, hi, Spiritual. This is my sister. Ah, hi. Yes, hi, Johnny. Yes, so yes, so my connecting with you today is firstly I shared my little dogs, and I realized how important they are to me. And why I share this is the same concept of that lady who said to take one leaf a day to get connected with nature. When you connect with life and nature, it one thing, it adds life to you. And only life could give life. And so when you have that exchange, that connectedness, and in a form of taking and ingesting a leaf, an edible leaf at that, it it helps solidify relationships, or one on one, or groups of people, like what we're doing now. See, what we're doing now is connecting. And so I see how fortunate I am to have who I have. And I was saying earlier also that what I did today, I went to my chiropractor, and I'm going to the chiropractor because of the pain I've been getting in my body. And like it starts to ease up, and then boom, it gets real, real strong. And I said, oh my goodness, when is this going to stop? And so I said, yes, hi, Johnny Dragon. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. See, you guys really make it special on this YouTube channel. It's not quantity in a matter; it's the quality. And see, it's moments like this that really make me feel even more at peace. So here I have my little dogs next to me. Let me show you again. See that? See they're all see they're all see they're all chilling out right now. And this is special to me. I'm sorry, I'm going up the track. So, yes, so I went to the chiropractor to help me get in alignment. And I thought I could avoid going to the chiropractor, but yeah, Tammy, my black cat named Salem is sleeping on my, oh, nice. Thanks for sharing that, Johnny. Yeah. So I thought I could avoid going to another doctor because I have to pay out of my pocket. I don't have health insurance. And again, I'm a veteran. I usually go to the VA, but the VA does not have chiropractor and it doesn't have a masseuse either. So I thought I could avoid going and like I would take my hot showers, but then something happens and the pain flares up and it flares up sometimes when I'm walking my dogs and they're pulling on the leash and I'm pulling back and it hurts my back. Yeah, I went to the doctor yesterday, says Tammy, and it is revealed that I have oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I really hope, Tammy, that you are getting to, that you get well. And, they say that coconut oil and what do you call it? Garlic, fresh garlic cloves are antiviral. And it may be true, maybe it could help remove your virus. Oh, that's so cute, John. How is the Salem, Johnny? Yeah. So, but no, my pain didn't get better. And so I'm going to the chiropractor, and my first adjustment took away the most of the pain from my groin muscle. But my back and my neck, it still needs a lot of work. Yeah, yeah, Tammy, yeah, try that. Yeah, try the fresh garlic cloves and coconut oil. Have it in like with hot water, and so it's going to be soothing when it enters. Yeah. So so today's session at the chiropractor, um, it went very well. I got up early today around 5 o'clock or 4:30, and I did my back exercise, and it was a little tight. And then I went to my session. And so I guess because I was kind of prepped up before what they call adjustment, when they crack your back and stuff like that, the chiropractor they call an adjustment. So it kind of went okay. And then after that, I went to they had there a masseuse, and it was wonderful, guys. I met a wonderful human being today, and it's the first time I'm meeting him. He's one of three masseuses that they have at the chiropractic office that I go to in New York City. And he was very mature minded. All his responses that he said to me was so right on it, man. I never met someone who was so professional in what he does. Oh, I could use a chant. Yeah, yeah. He was his technique with masseusery. I'm not sure the term. It went excellent because last year I went to masseuse, and I laughed and cried at the same time because it was so ticklish. But today, and I guess because of the heat therapy and the chiropractic work, it helped relax my back muscles so it wouldn't tickle so much. Yes. Do you do chants too? Oh, let's see. Your dogs are so. Oh, well, thank you. No, I don't. I don't do chants, but maybe I should. What type of chants do you do there, Tammy? Yeah, I'm just responding to Tammy, guys. Those of you who, if you can't see the live chats, yeah. So yeah, so hopefully she'll tell me what type of chant she does. Oh, you do healing chants. Oh, neat, neat. Oh, you know what I did do before? Okay, they always help you, Tammy. Great, thank you for sharing that, Tammy. You know what I did? I almost forgot what I did, Tammy, and the rest of you guys that are watching. I one day, like this was maybe 2 weeks ago. Yeah, hi Salem. Yeah, what I one day I was feeling kind of low energy, and like a negative thought was coming through my mind, and I said, no, I'm not going to have this negative thought. And so I started doing positive affirmations. Oh, that is so cute. Your emblem there, the little dog and a heart. That's really cute. Yeah, I gave a word. I guess you call it a prayer, but I was oh, okay. I was visualizing. I guess you could call it a prayer, but my eyes were closed, and then I was visualizing having certain things. Like I visualize health, wealth, and other things that were heavy on my heart. That's supposed to be a cat. Oh, that's a cat. Okay. I didn't realize that. Tammy is saying that the little picture she had, I thought it was a horse or something, but she said it was a cat. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. So, almost forgot what I was saying. What was I just saying now? Oh, with the chat, with the chants. Yeah, so I needed to empower myself. So I said, I'm not going to get these thoughts in my mind. I think I might have done a video about that incident. But yeah, I felt so empowered when I did that. I really took charge, and I did the visualization behind it. Yes, I do chants, but I never do them thing. Okay, but yeah. So Tammy, I know what you're talking about. That some these the chants. It's it's a form of magic, or prayer is also a form of magic. It's focused attention. That's right. Meditation helps too. Yes. And Tam, I want to talk about that also, meditation, late, in a few minutes. But yeah, so I went to the masseuse after the chiropractic adjustment, and it was wonderful. This was a very special human being that I met. He was a black fellow, an American. He could be maybe in his late 20s, 30s. He was very mature minded. And he's also interested in the metaphysics. And I forget how we started the conversation. So here he's setting up the for the my massage, and he introduces himself, and it just flowed. And I remember my response was that I'm interested in. Oh, I told him that I took a leave from YouTube to focus on my health and everything, and to what do you call it, about spirituality and things like that, and that I needed to stay off YouTube for a while and other social media. And then he said something that, oh yeah, he mentioned that he's interested also in the metaphysics, and then he mentioned a particular topic that I just so happened to be watching today. the video that he was talking about, the subject matter about the secret space program. I didn't know anyone in the black community who really knew about that. So that's how the conversation really got started. And it was wonderful. And it's, see, that made me feel connected. And it's that connection that is of the heart. When someone is not shy to share about the interest, chance a very perfect impact of perfectly. I'm sorry, I find it hard to be okay. But yeah, sharing with other people, like what we're doing now with the live chats and on gospel, things are nothing alike. Okay, I have a black cat named is okay. Yes, that's nice, Johnny. Also, yes, I'm just responding to Johnny's conversation. Yes, so it's really interesting that see, I don't think my meeting this masseuse is by accident. Because, see, also what I've been wanting to connect with, are other black people. New York City has tons of people, but to find a black person who is interested in the types of things that I'm interested in, it's few. And the type of professionalism. Again, it's not, I don't want to sound like I'm all that or up there. No, I don't. We're all different. But it was nice to be able to connect with someone from your community who's mature minded, professional, and it really made my day. So I'm hoping that this is the beginning of other, what they call, being connected. Just like that leaf that you take once a day, you take, you meet other people, and it's like a chain reaction. So I'm believing that, again, this is not by chance, and that this will open up doors, spiritual doors, people that you could maybe pray with, or what you call practice metaphysical or discuss metaphysical things. Yeah. So, also, okay, I did mention that I want to talk about meditation. Well, what was that now? Yes. So this morning when I got up, yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm just saying hello. Yeah, what I what I meditated on today. Well, I'm not sure whether I should call it a meditation, but when I woke up from my sleep this morning, again, as I shared with many of you, I purposely keep my eyes closed and I just relax. And when this happens, sometimes I see things. So today, I saw something, I don't know, it was very faint. This has happened before, and maybe some of you know what this is all about. Yes, when you meditate, you're always clearing your mind. Yes, Tammy. But what happened to me with this one, the thing that I saw, like, because it was still dark outside and my eyes being closed, I what I was watching also was very dark. Like, yeah, I remember. It started out, it looked like still water. You could see it slightly rippling the water. And then you can also see like a moonlight on top of the water. And then it was a change of scene. And then I saw, it looked like it's hard to really describe because it's still very dark. But you see like a shimmer of something moving. And it almost looked like a tube or a snake, and it was had like a glistening. look to it. And it moved very gracefully and slow, like purposeful. I saw this before, and I was wondering if any of you have experienced something like this. Are you going through a dark time right now? Oh, no, no, no. Mm-mm. No, I don't mean a darkness meaning uh, in a negative sense. No, not at all. Um, but with my meditation, because it was in the dark, but sometimes when I meditate, that what I'm seeing could be bright in color. And I might have, I'm not sure if I shared this on YouTube before. When I was doing my 40-day internet fasting, this was a month ago, I had a meditative vision. But this was actually bright in color. But again, it was daytime. This was maybe, wait a minute, it could have been dawn, but it was early morning. And the thing that I saw was bright in color. But no, what I'm talking about with today, what I saw, I mean, early this morning, um, the thing that was moving was, it looked like, to me, it looked like a snake, or what do you call it? Those thick, those very thick snakes, and it was just twirling and swirling around, in my opinion. But no, I'm not in any dark period right now. I think what's happening to me right now, I think doors are being opened. Yeah, I think life wants to show me the next level. Okay. So if any of you know what this could mean, what when you do meditations, what do you see? Yes, that's what I was going to say next. Yeah, I want to really stay with the meditation. For the past week, outside of what I do, like when I wake up in the morning when I keep my eyes closed after I wake up, but I'm also incorporating a purposeful prayer. I mean, not prayer, meditation. I get out of bed and I light a candle, and I have a, what do you call it, a singing bowl that I use, and I stare at the candle. One person suggested that I do this at dusk or dawn because the elementals come out at this time. Is it a python? Okay, a python snake. Okay. Yeah, I think it's something like that. Yeah. It just looked, again, it was really, just imagine if you turn off all the lights, but maybe there's like a moonlight, and so it's it might go through your window or something. So it's just a slight shimmer of light, but it's extremely dark in the room. And so that's what I saw today. The water, the still water, and it looked like a moonlight, and you could see the ripples in the water. Yeah, that's awesome, Johnny. Have you gotten your band started yet? Okay. Yeah. So that's what I so that's what happened today. But yeah, so I want to, in addition to um, doing the meditation in bed, I want to do a more formal meditation when when I get up and use the candle. Yes. Okay, the python is a good snake. Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about pythons. What do any of you know about pythons? Besides that they could squeeze people to death. I don't know the okay, yes, that's a good path. Hmm. Yeah, thank you, Tammy. I'm just reading what Tammy is saying. Yeah, I think at this time, I um, I think things are going to be opening up for me spiritually, but I need to stay calm. I think sometimes I get very impatient with myself, and I want things to quicken the pace. But I see like you can't rush certain things. Oh, also, almost forgot. I was watching a movie today. Yeah, I bought the movie over iTunes. Oh, wait. The python is one of the most sacred animals to our, oh dear, great and powerful spirit horse. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Maybe I should Google it about the python or the big snakes like that. But yeah, I saw a movie today, and I think the movie is really telling. I saw the movie Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. It's it's like a musical, and what this movie taught me, and it's actually that movie that prompted me to do this live stream. The movie is it's about getting connected. It it features a young woman from the 1970s, and she just graduates from college. She's from Europe or went to school in Europe, and she had a dream, and she takes a trip to Greece. I forget the reason why she wanted to go to Greece. But what was special about this movie is that it featured the girl when she was a girl, and then it showed her as an adult, and then it showed the child of the girl when she was, so it's like three generations, and how each of these different people, their lives were really repeating it themselves, and the learning that she has with the different relationships she has. She gets involved with three men. Not that I'm promoting that, but it it showed how a girl in her spiritedness decide, regardless what happened, she just kept herself open, and she she didn't let fear get to her. And I think that's also why I like the movie. She had a dream, but she did her dream was more of being in the moment, enjoying her friends, and not really knowing what tomorrow would bring her. But she knew that she wanted to stay at a place. Now, with me, it reminded me of certain things I encountered when I was a younger woman in my 20s and in my 30s. I also had an opportunity like her to go and live on an island. I had an opportunity. First, I moved to St. Thomas, and then in my 30s, I moved to Maui, which is one of the islands in Hawaii. Okay, yes. And so, just read one of the comments. Yes, so it's it reminded me what I did, and all the different people, the spiritedness that I had at the time. But I wasn't as bold as she was. But when you get older, you think back. So this movie, Mamma Mia, was the movie Mamma Mia uh, was really reminiscing, taking the old and bringing in to the yes, Miss Streep, yes, and bringing it into the present. So it's taking the old and bringing in the new, and how life is really a movie. And so I think that movie is really, it was over exaggerating what life is all about, because we're going to bump into different people. Some of them are going to betray us. Some of them are going to be loyal. But in the end, it's all a show. And so I started thinking, that movie is correct. It Life is a show, and we all learn. We all take chances. But in the end, as in the movie, you all come together and you move forward. So that's why I wanted to do this live stream, because the importance of not getting stuck. And I know about getting stuck, but it's reminding me we all need to motivate each other and to remind each other that, hey, don't get stuck. Keep on going forward. Sometimes you make mistakes, but when you do, sometimes you have your buddies there. And if you don't, you just move on and make the best out of your situation. And that's what I want to do more of, taking one day at a time, enjoying my little dogs. Let me show you again. See that? Yeah, enjoy the little things in life. If you can't enjoy the little things in your life, how are you going to enjoy the big things when they come up in your life? So, like the movie Mamma Mia, you know, it's a great movie. If you're feeling down, because I was starting to feel a little down after watching this other movie before it, but it perked me up. And so I want to perk you guys up and say, hey, you know, I had a great day earlier today at the chiropractor's office. I made a connection with an individual who is also interested in the metaphysical um, community. And so each one teach one. So maybe this person could also teach me things that I don't know about. So things happen for a reason. And in one's life, these introductions may happen at an unsuspected time. Yes. So that's all that I really want to say today. And again, my phone is about to run out of energy here. But yes, this is a wonderful, wonderful, now it's Saturday morning. But I want to thank you all, and Tammy and all the rest of the people out there who shared in a connectedness, and it's a connectedness of the heart. And yes, maybe you guys also could eat one edible leaf a day. And again, I had my one leaf, and you start focusing on that plant to get connected with nature, because they said nature is a teacher and it is life. And these things is what sustains us. So stay connected to those things that impart life, and then you impart life to others, okay? So, again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for watching my little doggies sleep and everything. Yes, and if you have pets out there, give them a big hug, look them dead in the eye, and say that I love you. Yes, they need connectedness also, and to feel needed and not to be taken for granted. Yes, that's what I'm learning too about my little pets. Don't take your pets for granted, and don't take people for granted. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Bye bye. And go see the movie Mamma Mia. It's really good. You can buy it on iTunes. That's what I just did today. Okay? Bye bye.